Hey guys, here we are with the finale of Baby Reindeer. We're watching this one right after we finished the last one. So, as I said, I don't really have any predictions because I'm kind of a pessimist and I just kind of, I don't know. It's real life and everything that he went through. Not entirely sure what's going to happen. So, yeah. I think you are jokingly saying your prediction as in they're both Martha and Donnie are gonna live happily ever after and have baby reindeers and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I don't really have any prediction of my own. I think as in a hope, I hope that she gets help and she is not in, I'm sure she's not in like society at this point.
I hope she gets hit by a bus.
No, but I hope that she gets some help and everything that she's been through and done and all that is pretty fucked up. So that's a hope of mine, but I'm not entirely sure if it's actually happened or what exactly happened. But anyway, yeah. If you want to check out any of these episodes completely unedited or get early access for anything else that we do, please feel free to check out the Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
Open wound for them to sniff at. I knew she was mad and I knew she was dangerous, but she flattered me. That was enough.
I
A
figured
random
that was gonna
audience
happen.
member recorded me on the sly and uploaded the video to YouTube, and it went viral. In a matter of weeks, I went from a walking ghost to the center of a media storm.
Yeah, everyone else is
It was
saying
so
great.
overwhelming that I almost didn't notice that Martha had stopped emailing. Too distracted by all the new work opportunities to take notice.
I mean, it was like something took over, and I just started coming out with it.
Podcasts, radio shows, bigger
Figured
gigs,
that was gonna
better
happen.
crowds.
Yeah.
Everyone suddenly wanted a piece of me, and my career sprung into surprising action. I honestly couldn't believe it was all happening. For the first time in my life, I really felt like I was going somewhere.
Ladies and
Just had
gentlemen,
to be himself,
please
that's all.
welcome to the stage,
Yep.
Donnie Dark!
Although there is a guy in the front row here looking at me a bit funny, is it possible to get a DBS check on this guy, please?
I couldn't keep up with it all, everything that was happening. It was like my life began 3 decades in, and all I needed to do to achieve it was to be honest with myself. It's funny how things work out.
Hello?
I wasn't going to speak to you ever again, but I've just been playing
knew it.
6 regarding what you said on stage.
I fucking
See,
knew
your
it.
parents know
Yeah.
about all that in the video, yeah? The shirt lifting and the guy's cock half hanging out of you. I mean, should I tell them? The least you deserve for all those things you said
Just
about
hang up.
me. I cannot express how furious I am about the way you shafted me.
And just like that, at the worst possible time during the most important moment of my professional life, Martha got my number.
Yeah, because you put it on your... Because you put it on the goddamn out-of-office box, or that it looked like it was like an out-of-office email automatic reply or something.
Oh.
That's what he put it on.
I didn't even really
Like,
notice
why would you
that.
do that?
I didn't even really notice that.
Either way, I unplugged from her for a few days and made plans. I just had to get to my parents before she did.
I had that same phone.
What, that, like, they don't have YouTube? Like,
Yeah, right.
my parents will be all over that shit.
I don't know whether you've seen this. I don't think I'm straight anymore. I think I'm probably, like, bisexual. Maybe it's a journey anyway, but it's one that I need to go on with your support. It's these past few years have been really difficult. And I think you're gonna have a choice now between a bi son or a gay son, whatever I become, or a dead one, because I can't handle it anymore. Keeping it in.
Oh, love, that's easy. If you're given us a choice like that, then there's no question which one we're going to go for.
Please, just let me finish. And I sort of speak about other things in the video too. I was raped by a man.
Oh, my God.
I'm fine. all right? I promise. But I spoke about it in this online video and now everyone knows. I guess I never wanted you to know because I didn't want you to think less of me. You know?
Yeah.
As a man.
Oh, Donnie, of course we do. You're our son, whatever happens.
Well, I mean, the
I
dad's
just
not
feel
saying
less
anything.
of one. Having let
Dad's
something
probably
like that happen
upset
to me.
because of what
Well,
happened.
I'm sure the dad's upset.
Would you see me as less of one?
You see me as less of
Well-
one.
Would you see me as less of a man?
What happened to him?
Well, no.
I grew up in the Catholic Church.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I don't understand.
He got raped too.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just know we are always here.
Damn.
Oh, Bear, I'm so sorry.
Aww. Oh, man.
Yep.
And woke up to a new dawn. I felt lighter somehow, amazed even
looks
at the
better.
sudden peace I found within myself. I spent the next few days in Scotland with my phone off, enjoying the quiet. And by the time I boarded the train back down, I really felt like there was nothing in my way. Nothing, of course,
Something happened.
apart from Martha.
Transsexual. Yep, thank you, Dad. Just...
Is he gonna try to get Terry back?
I think he is. Hopefully. Good luck with the transsexual. This will be Martha next to him. Oh. Brown. Oh. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to your voicemail. You have 15 new messages. First
15.
new message.
You stood there like a fucking guppy, wafting that bitch right under my nose.
No, you can't. But obviously, with unknown numbers, it's very difficult to prove who it is it's actually calling.
So what you're saying is I can call anyone I meet as many times as I want, and as long as I withhold my number, I'm free to do as I please.
How'd she get your number anyway?
She'd stopped emailing, so I sent an out of office, and it must have
Fucking knew it.
replied to her.
Yep.
That's gotta hurt. Giving it away so easily after managing to keep it from her for so long.
Why is that helpful?
Well, there is another option.
Which is?
Now, I need to speak off the record here, but it might make sense to keep your number and wait for her to say something that we can use to expedite this case.
You're serious?
Merely a suggestion. Go home, mark down moments where she says something threatening. She's leaving you numerous voicemails a day. Chances are there'll be something there we can use.
First new message.
And I'm gonna be quite frank with you here now.
Over the next few months, Martha's
Oh,
voicemails
God.
became the podcast of my life. I listened to her on every bus ride, every tube journey, in the street between meetings. She was there in my ears all the time.
Don't forget what I also said to you about confidentiality.
Her voicemails playing out this retrospective of our entire
Still lives
relationship
there? What the
together.
fuck?
I guess so.
And all that. I assumed you had a one-night stand in mind.
She remembered everything with such lucidity,
Do you remember repeating
the same
it?
things at night which kept us from our sleep.
London's full of charlatans and backstabbers and liars.
The way she managed to distract me from all the things that I'd lost.
Aww.
Yeah.
She threatened me many times, said stuff that was violent or phobic.
Isn't abuse?
Because maybe one day I will stab someone.
Martha was arrested
Well-
the next day and charged with 3 counts of stalking and harassment. And by the time a date was set for her plea hearing,
Good.
I really couldn't tell whether it was putting an end to her fascination or mine.
You are charged with the harassment of Mr. Donald Dunn between the dates of the 14th of August 2015 and the 22nd of March 2017. Are you guilty or
years.
not guilty?
Crazy to stalk someone that long.
Guilty?
You are charged with the stalking of Mr. Donald Dunn between the dates of the 14th of August 2015 and the 22nd of March 2017. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
You were charged with the harassment of Gerald Dunn and Eleanor Dunn between the dates of the 6th of June 2016 and the 22nd of March 2017. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I will ask the CPS to prepare a pre-sentencing report. You will remain in custody until then.
All rise.
Don't feel sorry for her. You just can't help it.
Martha was sentenced to 9 months in prison, and a
That's
5-year
it? 9
restraining
months.
order was issued that same day. And there, in that courtroom, was the last time I ever set eyes on her.
At least that's good.
He's pretty concerned about you. Says you've barely come out your room in weeks.
Do you want to come in?
Yeah.
Looks like shit.
Yeah, he does.
Kinda looks like a reindeer.
Yeah, you'd hope so, looking at all this.
Yeah, it's crazy. I still have all the voicemails from when I downloaded them for the police. See, I've split them into all these folders, capturing all their different emotions. I've been doing it for weeks now, and there's still a ton I haven't listened to yet. It's funny, because when you see them all splayed out like this, you really do get a sense of just how mad she was.
Mad you are?
I want you to move back to my mum's place. Sort yourself out a bit.
I can't. I've signed a lease here.
No, I'll pay for it. Just move back. I can't have you go on living like this. Having gone through all of that.
He
Feels
cares
bad
for
now.
him.
That video, Donnie, it really upset
So?
me.
Probably stank.
Probably.
How's it feel?
Yeah, familiar.
It's some bumps. The jacket? Yep.
Yep. Funny, never would have guessed.
What?
The jacket. You guessed it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's one of the first episodes that he got. So, you know, kind of like a...
Come back around.
Yeah.
The wrestler guys.
Oh, his script that he gave to Damien.
Yeah. Darian.
Or Darian, yeah.
Is it Damien or Darian?
Darian, I guess. Oh shit.
Ah. Hello?
Hello?
Can I help with anything?
Yeah, I was
You gonna punch him?
wondering if I could come in.
Kill him?
Sure.
Or try to kill him?
Are you just gonna talk to him? Like, you fucked up my life?
Oof.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, please.
Same fucking...
So what? They were just high all the time.
Oh my God, I've never seen two people consume drugs like them. Private school boys, too. I mean, the amount of times I got people shagging in my bed was insane.
Where have you been?
You know?
You
here and
not have
there.
the internet?
Right?
I'm sorry I disappeared.
No, I get it. I saw your video, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I thought it was brave. Really brave.
But he's not.
Thank
Oh,
you.
he knows.
You should come back and work with me. It won't be like last time.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I'm sort of not really
doing much anymore? We're bringing Cottonmouth back for a reboot. Probably be terrible, but we're staffing up at this very moment. You'll be paid.
Okay.
I'd love that.
Did he record it or something?
Yep.
No, he's about to listen to one of Martha's old.
Oh, really?
God, I swear if it's gonna end up like your prediction, I'm gonna freak.
Fucking hope not, Jesus Christ.
You gonna ask for a cup of tea?
Hi there.
Hi. Yeah, I'll have a vodka coke, please. A double, thanks.
It was the only good thing about my childhood. I'd hug it when they fought. And they fought a lot, you know? Well, you are the spit of that reindeer. The same nose. You mean so much to me. I've got to go.
Well, something changed there.
Yeah.
You okay?
Shit.
Yeah, sorry.
He's gonna start stalking this guy.
Here you go.
Oh,
It's just like how Martha met him.
It's 7:25.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. I think I've left my wallet at home.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, we've come full circle now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what really to think about this whole show. This show is so freaking good. And like during most of it, I was so afraid to talk because I didn't want to miss anything.
Yeah.
So I felt like I felt like we haven't really been talking, especially these past couple episodes, because so many things have been going on. And they're serious things, and they're like, you know, I don't know. How do you feel? Speechless?
I mean, I wonder if he started stalking that guy now. I think it's just, there was a lot of, okay, this is what I think. There was a lot of things in this finale than there was a lot of things in this finale that there were in the first episode, and a lot of things came full circle in episode 7 as it, I don't know, than it did in episode 1. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of things happened in episode 1 and it happened again in episode 7 and it came full circle. So they probably did that on purpose. But I wonder if really he went into that bar and forgot his wallet and got a Coke and vodka, and if that really happened, or if that was kind of just something that they threw in there because, you know.
Yeah, to make it like what kind of ending should we have this be?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll be very interested to know. I'm for sure gonna Google some things and figure out what was all true, and I'm sure a majority, if not like all of it's true. I am just very curious about this last part to see if it is true or to see if they kind of made something up for the ending. But yeah, very good show for sure. One of the best ones, I would have to say.
It was good. I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, for sure. I have a lot of questions too. That's where
on if it actually really happened,
Google,
or if they put it in there for the show. Really, not. I'm
What,
talking about the ending part. Yeah,
yeah.
If that actually happened, that's it. If he ended up in a bar somewhere, like being just like where he was sitting in Martha's spot, like now he's like one with Martha. That's what I figured. That's what they kind of put together at the end.
That he relates a lot to her.
Now, yeah.
Alrighty.
It's hard to put into a sentence. Sorry, y'all.
Very excellent show. But anyway, if you want to check out any of these episodes completely unedited or get early access for anything else that we do, please feel free to check out the Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, if you will for us, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode.